we're live. I think. Check 1, 2. Are we live? Let me know. I'm always so unsure when we start these live streams. Hey, it says we're live on my email, so that's good. It's a good start. Cheers. Let's friggin' go. Hell yeah. Excellent. What's going on, team? Welcome. Might take the slow mode and come back with it. Cade! Everyone's people are here, let's go. It's not giving me any view count on the thing, which is so annoying. Oh. Music too loud, voice too quiet. Wait, let me bring up the stream so I can see it for myself. Is this better? It says my voice is peaking on my thing, so. What's going on, team? Welcome. Let's get this camera a little bit higher. Let's go. Much better. Alright, sweet. All good. Just trying to get that ambiance for the music, you know? I hope everyone's got a coffee in their hand. What's up, D? Deacon, how you doing? Chris, what's going on? Derek, member. Beautiful member you are, welcome. You beautiful member. Happy hour cheers from Tara, Tori, Beck, Maddie, Adam, AJ. That's my beautiful fiance. She's currently out right now, getting a beer, having a wine. So good. They can just express. For your Lancer build, how do you find all the stuff? I got my first car, Mitsubishi Lancer, and can't find anything for it. Homie, you need to suss, because they're like the more popular cars. So you should be able to find heaps of stuff for the ES Lancer. I highly recommend eBay, highly recommend AliExpress. What's up, Zach? Messaged you about work experience. Maybe JS Performance. He might. Jesse Scott used to be on the Keep a Reach channel. Maybe he wants some work experience, guys. They're killing it at the moment. Rapid Tunes, hit up all the Rapid Tunes. They're good shops to go get some work experience from. Maybe other people can chime in on the chat and let us know. All right, we're doing some marketplace searching again today. I had so much fun last week that we're back on it. Let's go. Obviously, this is my main feed right here. Just when I click into marketplace, you guys get to see what my algorithm's all about. Apparently, it thinks that I like a Volkswagen Polo. Apparently, it thinks that I like go-karts, which it would be completely correct. Get RX3 off marketplace. RX3 Savannah, I think you think that I have way too much money. Spotto, baby. Welcome to the chat, Spotto. We did a bit of a project together today. Even, fun fact, honestly, when he's in my shop, I still don't know who that guy is. He wears his green mask. He's got his crazy voice, and and when I ask him to leave, he just hangs around. It's kind of weird, actually. JDM boy, what's going on? Hey, yeah, everyone throw some loves for Spotto in the chat. Buy a tinny and put a 13B on it. Everyone in the chat thinking that I need more rotaries in my life. I've already got one, and I feel like it's almost like one's enough. Hashtag Doc Spotto 2025. If you know, you know. What's up? Welcome. Guys, hit me with some suggestions in the comments below. By the way, I was looking on Marketplace. Let's put our reach way up. I was looking on Marketplace, and I didn't realize you can just type in project car, and it comes up with a bunch of project cars.
I didn't realize you can just type in project
Wait, where's my chat? Let's put my chat back in here. Love your vids. Bro, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. You're a freaking legend. By the way, let's just quickly shout out the prices of BMWs. E46s and stuff are going down so much right now. Look at this. 318i, $1,000. Transmission needs replacement, but let's be fair. You're not going to keep the auto box in it anyway. You're putting a manual box in it, so that transmission is useless to you, regardless. You're not going to keep the auto box in it anyway. You're putting a manual box in it, so that transmission is useless. Oh, Spotto. Spotto with the first super chat. B Series Ford Falcon. Let's go. Wait, is that just a BA? Yeah, let's throw this back in the chat panel so I can see what's going on. I'm still learning how to do this live stream stuff. It's very confusing to me. Second super chat. My man, Zabatak. I appreciate you. No question there. He just threw me 99 cents. Got 99 cents. Got 99 problems. Alright, let's have a look. What is it? BF Falcon. The one thing that's crazy is, and Bailey will back me up on this, the Falcon content goes hard. Spotto in the chat, thinking that I can afford an F6, well done. If my Falcon knowledge is correct, that's the turbo one. If Spotto has AIDS, that means that I have AIDS. Team Spastic just came. Alright, let's have a look. What are we looking for? Give me some a little bit of, like, point me in the right direction when it comes to Falcons, because I know absolutely nothing. BF Mark II. Are we going for a manual Falcon? Is it better to have an auto Falcon? You seem like a bottom guy. I'm a power bottom. Needs a turbo. Needs 2 turbos. Look at this. Champagne Gold. BF Falcon. $3,500. No rego, no roadie. ABS fault. BF Falcon. $3,500. A new ABS module will come with the car. Clean car otherwise. Look, he's wet the car before he took the photos, so that's good. That is gorgeous. I don't know if gorgeous is the word that I'd use. It's something. So that's a Barra, I know that. I'm so not well versed in my Falcon knowledge. Gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Filth. Something's happened in that back seat. Kids were made in the back seat there. Absolute filth. What does it say on the dash? Wait. Sit. 1, sit down. 2, shut up. 3, hold on. Because that non-turbo Barra is going to put you right back in that stanky ass seat that you're sitting in right there. When's the trade up series coming? Hey Chris, you only have to ask once. Did you know that? When's the trade up series coming? Yeah, trade up series, I've been thinking about it. The thing with the trade up series is you won't know that I'm doing it until I release. Because I feel like you just do it in one video. Like, you know, start with something, trade up, and then, so that will take a couple of months to film, and then you just release it all in one video. That's the best way to do it, I think. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. Falcons do views, but for some reason they just don't tick the boxes for me. And that's saying a lot, because that twin turbo like AU Falcon that we did like 250,000 views. One car per video. Oh, my dogs are going nuts in the background. Alright, watch this. Project car. Oh, Project Care, apparently. Right, there's one that I found while I was scrolling this week. I should have saved them for us. I should put them in a list. It was a Hilux Ute, and it was actually kind of awesome. Maybe it was V8. Why is it not coming up anymore? Unfinished project. As if there's no way that's sold between when I saw it a couple of hours ago and now. Ah. Well, it was a dual cab Hilux with a V8 in it. And it definitely piqued my interest because it was super cheap. Now I can't find it and I'm real disappointed in myself. Wait, I'm finding it. Was that a VN wagon? I would, if I knew what that was. Actually, I might have saved it in my marketplace. Let's have a look. By the way, Jane Media, what's going on, baby? Welcome. If anyone sees any cheap Porsches, send me the links. Alright? Instagram, DM me the links. Let's see if I put it in my saved. And how good's coffee? Ah, I found it. Share. Copy link. Alright, let's have a look. Thank God for Apple phones and being able to just copy the links. Look at this. Look at this. So, unfinished project. It's the dual cab, which I absolutely love. So we could do like a slammed, because remember we had one of these on the channel. We did the drift Hilux, but that was way back when I was so much worse at what I was doing. Whereas now I feel like we could do a way better job of it. This is $2,500, which, you know, you get a lot. Hello, lol. What's your name? Hey, I'm Mike. Welcome to the channel. If you've never been here before, welcome, Red. It's Mike Lake on Instagram. How many heifers? Yeah, well, throw them in the back. But this is actually a pretty good buy at $2,500 or near offer. I reckon you'd walk away with this for $1,800. I reckon. What about saying bike engine swapped? So tempted. Let me know in the comments what is actually a good bike to buy if I want to steal the engine from it. Because I know nothing about motorbikes. Thanks for following, JM Media. Appreciate you. Absolute legend. Obviously none of you guys are keen on this Hilux because none of you guys are commenting or so that one's out the window. Downside motor sucks. What's a downside motor? Wait. GSXR 1000. Alright. Okay. Jeez. Is that cheap? I mean, actually, yes, that's not that cheap. Because you'd be paying like $5,000 just for the motor. Which, I don't know why I thought that was cheap. Oh, the downside of the Hilux is the 253. Yeah, the Hilux would take the boat anchor out and just absolutely piss that off. That would not be... I don't know. I mean, the R1 is terrible. Oil pickup is at the front. End up starving them. Wait. What's the R1? You're confusing me, Kate. Slow down and Honda and Suzuki bikes anywhere between 600 and 1000cc are good. Alright, what do I type in? 600... Well, I want 1000cc motorbike. $2,000? Honda CBR 1100. Alright, see? Does look good. I mean, it looks terrible, but... And then we have to find something to put in. I actually would legitimately do a build with a Honda bike in because... And then we have to find something to put in. Crash motorbikes. Because you get like the sequential shifting, which is sick. Oh, am I frozen? Oh no. The screen capture's gone all funny. Wait, we back? Alright, sweet. Sorry, on my end it looked like I was frozen. Let me know if it's all good. Good car, crap bike. Oh! Are we back? No, we're not back. Are we back? is so sad. Do I have to restart it? I'm sorry about this, guys. It's so uncool. I don't know how to fix it. Are we back? Okay, we're back. It just fixed itself, I think. I can still see it lagging a little bit, so sorry about that. Still frozen for me. Getting better, but still unwatchable. Damn it! I don't know how to fix it. Right, let's close some stuff on our computer. Okay. I think we're good. On my end, it's good. So, dang it. That's so annoying. I don't know, we didn't have this problem last time. Get a soda can instead. Voice is gone? Voice is back? Wait, I'm checking the live stream, sorry. That's so annoying. Alright, it's come back on my end, so I'll give it a little bit and see if you guys are... if we're good. Aussie creative Wi-Fi. Alright. J Media ordered a Slambo sticker. I've packed your Slambo sticker before to send off. I'm sorry about this, guys. It's so uncool. I think we're sweet now. I think we're sweet now. I think we're good. I think we're good. Back. Alright, I think we're back. Screen lag but sound. Really? That's so annoying. Come on, YouTube. Hey, alright, it's moving it. Okay. I'm gonna give it a sec. Some of you guys might be a little bit behind on what we're doing. Yeah, it's sweet. Alright, we're back to smoothness. Let us resume the frickin' stream properly. We looked at this last time. It's so good. Only audio for me. I think we're good. I think we're back, so we might have to refresh the stream. Oh, this is another pulsar. These things are so cheap. Unfortunately, they just don't really do much for me. Back now. Alright, since we're back, educate me on the bikes thing. No, I did not break a tire. Are we good now? Check for a Ducati bike. Alright. Wait, I need to know if I was going to build a bike-powered car, what is the best bike to take the motor from that's going to make the smoothest transition? Alright. Are we back? I think we're back. Bro is probably raging. Yeah. If we're back, let me know. Yes. Alright. Sorry, I'm getting a hold of this whole this OBS studio thing. I didn't rage though, so that's good. I guess that's a good start. But what I did have to do, I crap you not, was go to the freezer, grab a bag of chips, like frozen chips, and put them underneath my laptop because I think my laptop overheated. There we go. I think we're back. Mate, you can't lose me. You can't get rid of me that easily. What's up, team? Alright, thanks for sticking with me through that technical difficulty of sorts. What is this? We're back. We're back. I'm so pumped. Was gonna leave. I'm so happy you didn't. Thank you very much. I have a bag of frozen chips under my laptop just for you guys. No, wait, no audio? Please turn a Chiron into a rotary drift machine. Wait, I think we have audio, Chris. I think you're the one without audio. I'm gonna check. Are you oh no, audio's fine. Thank gosh. Dude, what about this? What about this with a motorbike engine in it? See, the best thing about these streams is I get to gauge what you guys kind of want in terms of your reaction to stuff that we look at. Matt Nuggets, what's going on? CBR 1000s. Alright, I'm gonna look up CBR 1000. I bet you can find a Chiron body somewhere like the Lambo. Chiron. That looks like a horse. Oh no, that's... What are you on about? Where on earth are we gonna find one of those? Bro, that's my Mazda. I don't believe you. Surely not. Have a look at a KB60 and put a CBR 1000 in it. So I used to have a Bug-Eye Starlet. But that had a 4K in it. And I ended up turboing the 4K motor, which was a lot of fun. Is that actually your car though? Is that actually your car? Good for the age and the price. Located reservoir. $2,000. We can pull the motor out of this. The question is, like, is the gearbox strong enough to push a car? Push a car? Pull a car? Ducati. You could probably find a Bugatti Chiron body. I don't think you could. That body would not exist. No one would, like, unless you're Matt Armstrong, you're not buying one of these crashed. Especially in Australia. Bugatti. Hey, 2018 Bugatti Monster. Apart from the fact that it's like, the problem is it's like $4,000, a statutory write-off. See, this is the type of bike that you want to get. Pull the motor out. Look at statutory write-off. It's got like a couple of marks on it. Oh, whoops. Ducati is a hard part, I think. Yeah, Ducati's expensive. I mean, this is $4,000, but $4,000 just to start the project is quite a lot. You can find a replica of the Chiron. I don't think they would. That's such a new car. That looks insane. Chiron kit car. This is a kit car? Okay. Jeez, that's surely not a kit car. That's insane. Maybe they do make these in kit cars. That looks kind of rude, that one. This one's sick. What about an FDRX7? We have FDRX7 at the shop already. It's Waz's. It's a pink one. They're sick. I like them a lot. I just think that since Waz already has one, that it's like not super appealing. Gearbox would be fine in a light car. Yeah, something like a K car or something would be sick with a motorbike engine, or even a golf cart. Will be so fun. The only problem is once you've built it, it's kind of impractical because you can't really use it for anything. Golf carts are cheap. Homie, look at this. Imagine getting this is the dream. Imagine cruising in this with the boys. Or girls. Girls in the back. Look how much, look at the back. Look at all this room. This is like the perfect track car. Bro. This is awesome. Are we buying this? I think we can buy this. Surely we could buy this. I'm actually G'd. This looks awesome. How long has it been up for? 15 weeks. $3,000. It's got a tow bar. See, I just get so G'd up for the dumbest things. I don't even know what this is. It's also electric. It's not even... I'm actually excited about this. It's just, I mean, the only problem is it's so big, you'd need its own trailer to take it to a track day. Oh man, that's so good. And it just takes car batteries. It is pretty freaking cool. I just get G'd up because I always like doing things with friends, and like you can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then like, you know, put the girls in the back. No, I'm kidding. Electric motor. Imagine this though, with like, just imagine this with the Honda like a Honda CBR 1000 motor in it. It would just be so funny because it would be so, like, you put 6 people in it, you're putting along, and then all of a sudden you put your foot down. It's like you hit 100 k's immediately, scaring the crap out of people in my Taylor Dunn 6-seater. You know what? I'm saving it. That's straight on the save list. I feel like if we could get that for $2,000, make a couple of videos with it, it would pay for itself. We could buy this. Oh, whoops, clicked away. Go around town, put some old people prosthetics on and go around town and prank people with it. Selling my grandpa's electric golf buggy. K1 bus. Bro, I don't think you'd fit an LS1 in that, by the way. I think you got to think smaller, more that's the thing that you'd put like a motorbike motor in. Surely. Bro, these are actually so sick. The only problem is they've been done so many times before. That is absolutely gorgeous. God, that's cool. Let's not get distracted. Well, maybe we should. The whole point of this live stream is to get distracted, I guess. By the way, what do you guys think of the latest kart video? I thoroughly enjoyed filming that video. You literally should have seen... Yeah, the Beatles, so cool. You should have seen my face when I got that limiter on the kart to work for the first time. I was genuinely mind blown. What on earth is this? Bro, this never moved. Surely this never actually ran. Did someone die in this? Thank you, and how do I say your name? Amniyoshi? Thank you. Yeah, the Hilux is pretty sick. It's very affordable, that's the thing, and at the moment, especially because Tara and I are getting married, so, you know, weddings are expensive, and so we're saving, so it makes it very hard to go out and buy like a crazy project at the moment. Yo. One other thing that I've really wanted to do is a slammed lawnmower. Ride-on mower, engine doesn't work, good for parts, no cutting deck, motor has water in it. Bro, just take the water out of the motor and then it's good to go. What are you on about? Cheers. Thanks, Derek. Bro, slam race mower. A friend of mine offered me one for free as well. Moses. Shout out Moses. Good friend of mine. He owns like a mower business and he trades them in. Bro, how big would these be at the freaking track? So I'm getting way distracted now. So good. Alright, what's next? I'm gonna go back to unfinished project. turbo and nitro, and it's good to go. Do you know what's crazy? Is like the turbo kart, whilst it seems like it will be easy, it takes such a long time to like do all the work on it. So someone said like, oh, what, you should finish it already. The last video I spent 3 full days, they're like 10 hours a day, filming those videos, and then another whole at least 8-hour day. This thing's crazy. Editing it. It takes such a long time to do those videos. As much as I just like to smash it out all at once and get it done. And then there's so much trial and error with that kart. Like the things I don't show on the video is like me sitting there for hours just trying to figure out the tuning software, and because it's like there's not really a lot of information out on the internet about it, because I'm one of the only ones kind of in the world doing it, which is crazy. Dude, that's insane. So cool. M109. Oh wait, actually, you know what's cool? What happened to buying a bike engine? We're still on it. We're still there. Is this what you're talking about? M109? This is a tank. Not sure that is gonna work for us. Homie, look at this. What's with the bonnet pins? Very original car, mostly complete, very honest. Yeah, it looks honestly rusty. It was used rallycross. Man, that's pretty gangster. $5,000 though, come on dude. It's cool, but there's a lot of work in that. Are you going to release the bought parts and the tune for the 125 go-kart in the future? Are you going to release? That's all in the latest video, in the description. Everything. I try and give you guys as much as possible to help you build your own, because it took ages for me to research everything. I had to contact someone to get like the tuning software, because it just doesn't exist anymore, and that's why I put that in the Dropbox folder, so it make it easy for you guys to download, because it was so hard to find. What? Surely that's not. That's cool. What is this? An Austin Lancer. Is that like the first ever Evo? Yeah, I thought 5k for that was kind of gnarly. Joel. What's up, Joel? E30 drift car. Wait, is that Joel? Is that my Joel? With the E30? E30 drift car, been done. Been done a lot. Probably wouldn't be profitable in terms of views. I love E30s though, so much. Wait, is it my Joel? Oh, you're just trolling me. Sup, Jack? What's the plans for the R34? Oh, I love that you asked that, because I actually have massive plans for it. So, I don't know if Tara's watching this stream at the moment. She might be. I know she's having a wine at a bar. She was commenting earlier. But, I have massive plans, but it's a surprise. So, I'm not going to... she knows I'm going to do something, but I'm not going to tell her what we're doing. But it's getting an insane makeover. You can probably, I'm sure if you think about like an R34, you can probably guess what we're going to do to it, but it's going to be completely different by the time I bring it back to her. And that's going to be like some of the next videos coming up soon after the LG World Tour. Alright, love your content, man. Got to work in the morning. Hey, have a good sleep, my friend. I appreciate you. Buddy Bullet Studios, you're a legend. Thank you for the love. Mike, what's the most expensive car you own? The Lamborghini. Oh, by the way, happy Easter, everyone. Definitely the Lambo. I would say, I mean, I don't even know how much that car's worth, because how would you sell that car? Like, but in terms of money invested, I'd say that's the most expensive car that I own for sure. 20 kilowatt electric drift kart. Have you guys seen these? These are the sickest drift karts. Why are you ignoring my comment? I am not ignoring your comment, I just can't read fast enough. What would you do with the bike engine? I would put it in a car and go really fast. These drift karts are by far the coolest. I've been keeping a mega eye on these. They're available in America. I really want to get one and give it away on the channel. So I'm kind of, look at this. That is so sick. Kind of blurry, but sick. LZ, so cool. But the best thing about these drift karts is that they're fully tandemable. Again, we're getting so sidetracked, but just build one. Well, I could let you guys in on a little secret, but we kind of have some stuff going on at the moment to where something similar. I mean, we want to produce them for ourselves. Make revive karts better. Yeah, I don't know. I think these take it to another level in terms of like customization. I love the way that you're flat on the ground on these karts. I love that, like, I don't know, just something about the style of these karts is so freaking cool. And the way that they tandem, like these bars right here, you literally can tandem and like technically not rub doors, but rub bars with your boys and girls, which is pretty freaking cool. I have a Mazda. What mod should I do? What Mazda? Be a little bit more specific. No way you're making, potentially, because Australia doesn't have them. Obviously the Car Make Revive ones are sick, and also they're my boys. We obviously drift together and stuff. The Car Make Revive ones are awesome, but you know, I've been eyeing it up for a little while, trying to copy the Car Make Revive ones, which was pretty sad. So sick. Stance Boy Commodore wagon. Yeah, I don't know, the Falcons and the Commodores just never really been my thing. Look at this MG Roadster. I really want to do a Porsche build, but I'd love to know your guys' opinions on the Porsche builds. I'd love to like get something. Aussie Car Lover, what's up? I have a copy frame if you want it. Hit me up. Wait, which one? Is that the Car Make Revive one? I want to do a Porsche build, but I want to do a Porsche build where you take a budget Porsche and make it an amazing Porsche. You know, like a GT3, poor man's GT3 style build. I was thinking, which would be pretty sick. But it's just kind of weird with the Porsches because I don't know if they're popular here. You know what I mean? Like, would you guys watch that? I'm sure you guys would probably watch mostly anything as long as it's good content, right? Oh, how good's this? What is that? That's sick. Dude, that's mad. What motor is that? A retro Ford Z-Tech conversion kit with W57. Oh yeah, SR turbo manifold. Crazy. That's freaking cool. Porsche's kind of hard to find. Yeah, they are, but you could get like a Boxster. They're getting expensive now. Look at this. It's a crazy color. 13 grand. A lot of car for 13 grand. And then you can just completely transform it, which would be heaps of fun. Why that engine bay so empty? Yeah, that was because I guess it's a project car, so we also would like Porsche content, but I don't think we really would. Yeah, it's nice. I appreciate your honesty. See, that's the stuff I'm looking for. Just good, honest. So cheap. Good, a lot of car for a little amount of money. Like these, you can do like these Boxster kits, like GT3 conversion kit. That's actually a 718, but check this out though. Boxster to GT3. These are the ones. That is crazy. So that started as a Boxster and then became a GT3, like this one here. Absolutely mental. Lena28. Looking forward to seeing you in New Zealand. Hopefully you come and say g'day. Oh, MX5, that's a good suggestion. What did they say? I missed it. What are you saying, MX5? Australian Burnout Cast. What's going on? Another awesome member. See, look at this. It'd be so fun to build a Porsche. Everyone's got Porsches. Look at this. That's a Boxster. And it's converting everything to the GT3. It's pretty freaking cool. Would you ever do a WRX build? I'd definitely be open to it. Very New Zealand. NC Miata. Member stickers. I need everyone who's a member to email me your address. I have the stickers in my possession. I just need to send them out. But I only got the actual stickers in my possession today. That's so freaking cool. I splashed out and paid extra and got the holographic on the stickers as well. So if you are a member and you're here, send me your address. It's mikelake.business@gmail.com. Yeah, message me on Insta. But anywhere, DM me anywhere. I'll get it. Man. Oh, my dog's having a whinge. MX5 for the Porsche body kit. Do they do that? MX5 Porsche. Whoa. That looks like it's had a front end collision. And that's definitely in Japan. See, that's pretty cool. This is just a render though. That is hilarious. I mean, the thing, that's kind of the thing, right? Imagine, Ricky, yes, I got your email. I'll email you back once the stickers have actually been sent. It'll be Tuesday next week because of Easter. No, don't send your email in the chat. Oh, me send my email in the chat. Yeah, I'll do that. There you go. Oh. No, what's going on? I mucked it up. Too much coffee.com. Hell yeah. Bring back TSG wheels. Oh, that's another thing that would be cool is that, yeah, full 3D printed like kits is what people are doing as well, which I would be totally open to doing. Got your email, Derek. Yeah, which I'll be because like, yeah, they're doing full 3D rendered kits now. Or 3D printed. So look. 2-step shipping to Canada. I will update the shipping after this. Obviously, I'll ship your member sticker to Canada. No stress at all. But in terms of shipping on the website, I need to update the rates so that they allow us to ship overseas to Canada, America, and Europe. Man, I would love to do like a 3D printed. Like, look at this. That is pretty freaking sweet. Look up MR2 with Ferrari kit. There's the MR2 with Ferrari kit on Marketplace at the moment. Not super keen on it. Just isn't my... Where did my Marketplace go? Whoops. Alexander Volkanovski, shout out to him. Winning the title once again. MR2. This guy wants like 15 grand for this kit. We looked at it last stream. And it's just not my thing. I think it's a bit too, like the way that we did the Slambo, it's like a drift car. So it's kind of cool. It's not trying too hard to be an actual Lamborghini. Whereas doing something like this is probably like, yeah, a little too car-y, if you know what I mean. TC Ando, what's up? Let's go, baby. Nico Sports, welcome. What should I get on 2-step garage? If you want to grab something, I highly recommend, like, it's coming into winter, so one of the Lambo hoodies, always good. If you want, the steering wheels are gangster. I designed them myself. They are freaking cool. Everything's shipped off by me. Oh, how good's a friggin' Mark 1 Escort? Don't want to just type in Escort because females will probably just come up. Dude, 18 grand. This is Mark II. One lady owner. No rust. I use TSU. Oh man, thank you for supporting. And thanks for using that on your sim. I'm about to get a new simulator. We'll be doing live stream sim sessions soon, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, 60mm gauge. Yeah, I put the gauges on special. Those gauges are sick. I'm putting them in Tara's car as well. Oof. How's the Golf though? See, these are sick. Was this Mark 1? Yeah. Not Swallowtail. I used to have one of these and I used to daily drive it, and it was 1 litre diesel. 1 litre diesel. It was such a cool car. I slammed it out and I have white wheels on the wheels, and I had like a roof pod on it. Would you do the GD3 body kit yourself? Yeah, that's the thing, like the possibilities these days are crazy when it comes to 3D printing. So, I mean, yeah, it would be super interesting. That's actually something that I'm really open to, is a 3D printed like supercar. I wonder how hard it would be to get your hands on the... Oh, there you go, the designs. Crazy. Surely, that's freaking sweet. See, Lancer Coupe. Oh. Thanks, Ricky. What a legend. I don't know what that means, but I'm stoked about that. I'm still learning all this live stream stuff. Oh, you gifted a membership? Dude, you're so nice. Thank you. Wait, is there 3D printed GT3? 3D printed GT3. I wonder if you can do that. Because I have all of whoa. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to look this up afterwards. That's 3D printed? Dude. I'm actually down for that. Thank you, Australian Burnout Cars, you're a legend.
So this is the ugliest Porsche.
Oh, imagine GD3 swapping an AU Falcon. VXNE, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Facebook Marketplace stream, where we look up things on Marketplace that we probably can't afford. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, but Rex and I have something so cool coming up. I'm really excited about it. Rex H. If you don't know who he is, go look him up on YouTube. He is so awesome. But Rex H and I have something really, really cool coming up. And it does involve, I'm just going to say on stream, because you guys are here, that it does involve a Lancer. And that's all I'm going to say. Oh, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate the love, VXNE. You're a legend. So good. So yeah, look forward to some Lancer content coming up. Just because someone mentioned it. Yeah, saw the Lancer in the background of the last video. Yeah, look, I know that you guys are eagle-eyed, but I don't know if you're ready for, what's about to come for us. Rex and I thought that we had to do some kind of collab, so we got something cool. Actually, can I do something with you guys right now on stream together? I have a kind of a surprise, but it's something that I actually forgot about. I'm going to grab it. So when you start YouTube, right, everyone dreams of hitting that 100k and getting that coveted plaque. This turned up the other day, but I didn't want to open it without you guys, so I decided I'd open it on stream. Oh, this has my address on it, so I'll just cover that with my hand. Look at that. This is so freaking sick, man. And I appreciate you guys being on stream with me, so let's open it together. Alright, so first of all, comes with a letter. So this is from YouTube. So freaking sick. And it basically just says, oh, actually, I'll read it a little bit to you. Do you remember your first subscriber or your 100th subscriber? I don't remember who my first subscriber was, but I do remember getting a subscriber. By the way, thanks for the love in the chat. You guys are awesome. I remember also getting my 1000th subscriber. But this is pretty much just love from the YouTube CEO, so that's friggin' sick. I'm actually going to frame that and keep it because it's so cool. But you ready? This, wait, can I click over this? Let's see. Is that gonna, oh, let's transform this. How do I don't know how to change this to be not upside down. Nah, we have to go back. Ready? Boom. Look at this. YouTube plaque. 100,000 subscribers. Also, by the way, this plaque, bigger than I expected. Sorry, I know you guys want to keep searching the marketplace, but look at this. I'm actually just unbelievably G'd up. So freaking cool. Look at that. They're pretty big, which is awesome. So thank you guys so much for being a part of this journey, because 100,000 subscribers, it ain't no joke. And also shout out to my beautiful fiance Tara for helping me and putting up with me constantly buying cars. So I gotta hang that up for the back of the streams from now on, but it's made out of metal, literally. Bit of ASMR for you there. So that is, by the looks of things, it's alloy, and then it's got, I guess it's like foam on the inside. Pretty gangster, but it's actually metal, and it's got like the little mirror in there as well. Yeah, shout out Tara, what an absolute weapon. But the crazy thing is, like, I mean, I'll let you guys in on some inside info, but doing that Lamborghini build, like, because I knew that we had to commit to something absolutely insane, like something that no one else had done in Australia, like just something next level. And so I was like, okay, we're gonna do this. But I never knew how absolutely insane that build would be in terms of how much effort that it would take, and that blew everything out of the water in terms of how much money I had to spend. Like, I literally spent my last dollar finishing that build. I was lucky that some friends of mine like Bailey and stuff let me go into debt with them, so Bailey did all the fab work and stuff, and I had to pay him like way after the fact because it was crazy expensive. So all this YouTube stuff that we're doing and all the cars you guys see, and you're like, damn, they got so much going on, but it looks good on the surface, but trust me, we're grinding hard behind the scenes to make it all happen. And that's the big thing as well, which I was talking to Spotto about today when he was at my shop, is like, we need Tara's a weapon t-shirts. Oh man, we actually do need that. Yeah, when Spotto's at the shop was saying, like, if you're a gamer, you know, not that your content's easy to make, because their content's still crazy, but you just buy games and play. But because we chose automotive YouTube as a niche, you have to constantly buy stuff to build, you know, to make the content, which is crazy. Not that I wouldn't change it for anything else, because I'm so freaking happy with what I'm doing, and I feel very lucky to have all you guys as subscribers and get the views that we get. But yeah, it's just crazy. You're just grinding, non-stop grinding. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm stoked that you all were here to be a part of this unboxing. So sick. Yeah, you guys know it best. Car parts are just so expensive. But yeah, look forward to the Lancer build. Rex will probably be mad at me for letting that out of the chat, but you guys deserve to know about it. So look forward to that. We're starting it next week, but it'll drop the week after probably. C200 Merc. I looked at C200 Mercs. Not bad. Self-taught welder. Yes, you can probably tell by my average welding that I'm a self-taught welder. Ian, what's up, Ian Stubley? How you doing? You have a very cool name. Very English. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, such a freaking grind. But we get to do things like go to the LZ World Tour and drive with awesome people. So like all of that's such a massive payoff. Man, I just want to look at. I'm actually. My brain is stuck on the 3D printed like body kit stuff now. I think that could be super cool. I have friends that do fiberglassing and stuff as well. which is, it would be so sick. I would be totally open to building, maybe like, Dion, you're such a legend. Thank you for the love, bro. Yeah, like maybe not necessarily like our own design of kit, because if we did something like the Porsche build, I'd still want it to look Porsche. I'd love to do a ute. The ute is definitely on the cards. Being from New Zealand, we love our mini trucks, like Slam's mini trucks. Cheers, by the way. The coffee's going down a treat. Find a Porsche from the 2000s. It's clean and all that stuff. It was like 2K. Jeez. Send me the link. DM me the link. If you guys find anything that you think is interesting, a bunch of people after last week streamed, send me links for everything. It was so good. The problem, like, when you're thinking of like a build for the YouTube channel, you always have to think about, like, even though it shouldn't be the first thing you think about, but you have to think is like, is it going to get views? Is it going to be entertaining? And is it going to be different? So not just the same old, thing that everyone else is doing. I'll be designing a sedan kit, 3D printed, doable. That's so good. Anyone that does stuff like that, I take my hat off to you, because there's so much work involved. Convert a sedan into a ute. Imagine a Porsche ute. Because those freaking, was it not the Caymans, these things are so cheap. Not this one, but you can get them for like $5,000 just for a trash one. I thought this was really cheap. And when I say cheap, I don't have $47,000 that I can just go out and spend on a car like this. So don't think that that's the thing. But for what it is, I thought this was quite cheap. And then you could do like a GT3 style kit on this. That would be pretty cool. That would piss a lot of people off. We're into not pissing people off, but on the channel we like to do different things. So it's about the caps. Nah, you're allowed to caps every once in a while. I forgive you. 360 Medina kit. What's 360 Medina? 360. Oh yeah, that's sick. The one on the MR2 just doesn't look right, but I think it's the scale of the windscreen. The Rad Factory. I follow him on Instagram. He's cool as. They do some wicked stuff. They remind me of me. Just out the box. So good. Yeah, see, 997.2 front end on a 996 would be wicked. Pre-runner. What's a pre-runner? You guys always hit me. Oh, yeah, sick. You guys always hit me with like these terms, and I'm like, I have no idea what that is. They have these, like in America, these are just like what they drive on the street. The thing about doing a kit right is, I say this, even though we just did a Lamborghini kit on an E36 BMW, but I'd love to, if I was going to do a Porsche, I want to do like a Porsche kit on a Porsche. So like converting a Porsche Boxer to a GT3, because then it's still a Porsche at least. Whereas I find like if you have the Ferrari kit on the MR2, for example, I mean that's an MR2. I don't know, man. People build everything. Build what you love. Yeah. Look, Cam and Jaden, I totally agree with that. One of the big things is like it has to click in my brain. Otherwise, I won't keep building it. I'll just lose motivation immediately. So that's one of the boxes that has to tick for sure. Koenigsegg kit car. Those cone. How do you even spell it? Wait, how do you? I saw Adrian Portello has one of these. Like that? Is that what he has? Unbelievable. Do they sell kit cars of these? Chris, by the way, the kit car, the drift kart track thing is a very interesting concept, because I feel like if you could sell enough, like get enough people into drift karts here, in Australia, then you could start doing, you know, competitions at tracks, no worries. And the insurance will probably be a lot easier because it's much slower than real drifting. So it's definitely a possibility. Also, you don't need as much space. So like even on a go-kart track, you could have drift kart sessions, kind of like they do real drift cars on racetracks, which would be pretty... I'm definitely like, yeah, there's a lot going on in the background, but we're trying to figure out how we can bring the whole drift kart scene to Australia, which would be very cool. It just comes down to the fact that they're probably going to cost $3.5 to $4 grand, which is a lot of money to outlay on a kart. But then if it's a hobby and there's competitions that you can do, then I feel like it's much better, like much easier to invest in something like that than spend that much money. Like if you think about it, people spend $1,500 to $2 grand on a RC drift car, a remote control drift car, all day long, and they take them to the tracks, and they're so cool and they're so invested. So I mean, it's not that much more of a stretch to buy a drift kart, especially if there's a scene or a community that you can be a part of, and take your drift kart on the weekend to tracks, you know, drift with mates and stuff like that. It'd be pretty sick. Because a lot of people want to get into drifting, but that's so expensive, right? The bend is so good. But if you have drift karts, you don't even need a track that big. Sorry, I want to look up kit car. Oh, they make them. There's I think they're doing like in Thailand or Taiwan. They do like kit cars for like full shells. I've seen them. I don't know if it's Taiwan or Thailand. And they can do like, you can buy full shells of like kit cars. I can't remember where it was though. Whoops, Porsche Jetson kit car. It'd be still nice for the karts to be like $2 grand. It's, yeah, the big thing about the kart being $2 grand is like, obviously once you add all the parts together, especially those like Project Aero ones that are really well put together, have all the right bits, you know, are reliable and stuff, it just can't be that price. It's so difficult. I mean, even the Carmack Revive ones I think were $4 grand, because there's a lot going on, and a lot of work. An RX-8 came up on Marketplace for $7,500. There's an RX-8 on Marketplace for $3.5 grand at the moment. Probably has a blown motor, but yeah. It's frustrating seeing copy and paste comments. I don't know what that means. Pontiac Firebird. Oh, Fast and Furious build would be sick. 94 Porsches are cool. They got a big bum on them. The only thing about the 94 Porsches, we have the Datsun, like the 280 on the channel, and Spotto. Wait, hey Spotto, baby. Oh yeah, I think he whoops. I think he posted a thing that I need to review and accept. Hey, guys, go on my Instagram right now. It's Mike Lake, and hit like and comment on the latest video that has Spotto and myself. It's so good. Wait, what should I reply? What should I say on the comment? Wait, It's Mike Lake. If you don't follow me on Instagram, what are you up to? Let's go. Toyota 86 is a great car. The problem is my boy Jimmy Oakes, he's killing the 86 game at the moment. I commented on it. Oh, that's so good. Oh man, Spotto, you're a legend. I appreciate you, brother. So good. Sorry, I'm back. Do a build with Spotto. Spotto, what are we building? What are we building, baby? Let's go. I'm freaking down. Come and get out of my workshop. Who actually let you in my workshop though? It wasn't me. Alright, let's get back to this marketplace stuff. We're getting distracted. How much is an 8.6 right now? Building a Falcon. If we're building a Falcon, let's go. But let's build a Falcon and let's do something just stupid. Let's put a Lamborghini kit on a Falcon. Just really annoys some people. Peace. Australian Burnout Cars. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for hanging out. Homie. Who's not drifting more 8.6s? What is that? No key. That's fine. We can sort that out. Repairable write-off. Manual? What's this? $6.5 grand. Look at that. Kick those dents out the door and out the back. Some coilovers in that thing. And you're straight into drifting. That's crazy. V8 supercar kit on a Falcon. That'd be gangster. You see him driving around with the drag build challenge. Spot it. Drag build challenge. But with like a drag build challenge, but Temu parts only. Let's go. like Temu supercharger on a Falcon, max budget, 2 grand, drag challenge. Temu Alice. Do you know one of the things that I was actually tempted on? What's this? I think the shipping's crazy though. You can buy a full A86 shell. Look at this. What is this about? This is what China's doing now. Isn't that crazy? Call Spotto on stream. He'll just break my microphone. Spotto, is it going off? Looks like it's going off. Hell yeah. I want to see everyone in the stream. You have to go on my thing and comment on this latest video with Spotto. Throw a comment in. Say Team Mike. V6 Commodore with Marketplace tune pops and bangs. Bro, that's crazy. But the problem with this is, look at the shipping. Oh. That's not, you have to buy 10. So you have to buy 10 units. So that'd be 80,000 US dollars. 80,000 US to AUD. That's 125 grand. Plus $1,100 US shipping. So you're probably about 130,000 Australian dollars for 10 A86 shells. Oh no, it doesn't have to be a marketplace. You tell me where. You tell me where to search. You send me the link. Let's go. The A86s, if you're getting into drifting, A86s are the way. If I did a drift Hilux, I'd do the dual cab. Like we used to do them like 2000 model dual cab, and then we put the Hilux surf front on them. They look so good. They're boss. I should show you guys. I have a excuse my Facebook, but we're going on my Facebook. Let's go. Wait, this. I'll show you. I've got all my cars that I used to own in an album, like all my older cars. This. So this is an old Hilux that we built. Look at this. So good, but that's got the Hilux surf front on it. Just send a friend request. Cheers. Denied. Cheers. Who's outside my factory right now? Are we going to catch someone on live stream breaking into my shop? No. Damn it. How's this though? What do you reckon of this? So good. Mike. Hey Michael. Do you still have the R32? I do not. Someone listed a full cage drift 86 and it sold so quick. Yeah, someone offered me one the other day. But he wouldn't give me a straight price on it. This is my old GSR. Look at that. Big front man intercooler on it. 1.8 litre turbo. So good. There's my old K36 wagon. Flares slammed. It's got the Spitfire wheels. My old E30. My old K20. My old S13 with the 180SX front. Damn, your boys had some cars. There's my old two-tone S13 Sylvia. Was it the mishmash panels with the car? No, this. Yeah, how's the wagon, bro? The wagon's sick. What's the budget? We don't have a budget. We are more so. It's about doing something that is super creative. That's about like ticking the boxes for YouTube. So pretty out there, not just your average everyday build. And yeah, it's just fun. Something really fun. It's my old Datsun wagon that was a terrible colour. And then a friend of mine's K30. Man, we've had some freaking cars. Look at the number plate on that thing. That is derogatory. Hit up Jay Duca for something cool. Jay is such a legend. He offered me a couple of cars recently that I should have bought and I didn't. Spotto, just sent you a port. What? Where? You're lying. Are you lying? You're lying to me, Spotto. Oh, on Facebook. Let's have a look. I don't have any friend requests, and I don't have any. Oh, I actually do have a friend request from Spotto. It's message. Please update your app to see it. Piss off. Spotto. Oh my god. In what world do I... This is what Spotto sent me. Actually, you know, I'm opening it up. Why am I trying to show you on the screen? This is what Spotto thinks I can afford. What are you up to, brother? What are you up to? Look at the price on that thing. I can barely afford 1% of that car. Oh, finance available. Oh, we're good then. Sweet. Nice colour, Spotto. Maybe put a K motor in something. Mike Portelli negative 100. Oh no, wait, how much? He has $1 billion. Negative $999.999 million. All right, what are we thinking? I actually want to see. You know what's crazy, right? We got the kit car, and here was me thinking that kit cars are everywhere, right? And then I can't actually find any other kit cars in Australia, which is crazy. Wait, what's this? Ah, sorry, I need an R34 spoiler. Like they just, so which means I think our kit car was actually really rare. And when I bought it, I paid $10,000 for it, and I feel like now maybe that was actually quite cheap. We can buy a Huracan bumper for $3,900. It's hard to think of ideas, bro. Welcome to my whole life. One thing I did want to do was find a body to put on the go-kart. Look, no kit cars. Well, Lamborghini kit cars. Edit. Sydney. I feel like people in Sydney would have kit cars, right? Sora drag car. Soras have never really been like super my thing. But they're not ugly, but they're just, you know, like if I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a Sora build, I don't think anyone would get like super excited about it. $700 Huracan, wide body, Liberty Walk kit. Oh, what about a Gemini? How do you spell that? Shop. SH Works kit on an A46. It's pretty much a body swap. I mean, we've done the body swap thing, so I feel like I'm open to it. Geminis are sick. I love them. I'd be open to that. I think Mighty Karma's did one recently. Oh, look at that. Convertible Gemini? A rat rod similar to the Levi Clark drift build. So cool, bro. I love it. Whatever we do, it has to be stupid low, stupid wide. I was just thinking about like a Range Rover. Yeah, the Gemini. I thought about like a Range Rover. And then like slamming, like obviously Range Rovers have airbags, so you just like full slammed, and then putting like some JDM wheels on it and like a JDM motor in it for a laugh. But yeah. An E30 mock build. If I was going to do a mock build, I'd do an E36 or E46 mock up. And then I'd give it away. Which I literally have thought about doing. How's this though? This is gangster. Dude, that's freaking sick. I've always wanted to do one. Custom Recaros, fishnets. That's nice. What motor's in it? L20. Hell yeah. That's nice, man. That's real nice. A drift golf cart. We'll do a drift lawnmower. Holy moly. Homie, what'd you do? Can't park there. Dude, the 3RZ FE, the sickest motor. I would actually be on. That'll buff out. Mate, that is just a fuse, I think. Just popped a fuse there. Look at this, 120Y. The only problem with these are the bug bums on them. That's such a, look at that. I never really liked the back of these. $500 though, what are you up to? Sick. 240Z. Perfect 370. One lady owner. Never been crashed. Chrysler Sigma. A Drift VL. Yeah. MY105. It's one day I'm just going to type one of these things in and a naked dude's just going to pop up on the screen. Wait, which one of these cars is the MY105? Mini Moke. I think we talked about it last week. It's car sale website. Oh, MY105. What? Ah. See, look at me. Go on search. Alright, we're going on search. What are we looking for? Slam school buses. Bro, I don't think the problem is. Oh, this is cool. Whoa. What's this website? I like this. With the bus, you can't really do it cooler than Jay. Yeah, the Datsun Sunny's cool. I don't mind the Datsun Sunny. I feel like I want to do... Oh, Gemini. Alright, we're going back to the start. I want to do another supercar vibes build. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Alright, what one are we buying? Oh, this one. There's a gangster. The photos are interesting. It's got a cage. It's got no steering wheel. Wait. Spotto's yelling at me. When's Spotto gonna do his next project on YouTube? That's what I want to know. Read the description. Alright, let's read the description together. Obviously, our cam's bolting cage, no motor, no gearbox. Previously fitted with a 13B rotary. Alright, and it's called pink bits as well. That's pretty gangster. That's really cheap. In country Victoria. Where's he located? South Australia. I don't mind that. Drop something on the... Oh, did you put it on YouTube Shorts as well? Bro, I'm so behind on this stuff. Alright guys, I've got to do... Leave me 1 second. I'm going to start barking. You're always barking. Go YouTube, quit your complaining. You're rich. That's what Spotto said to me. Cool. Where's my money? Is Mike from Australia or the United Kingdom? Mike is from New Zealand. Wait, do you tag me or wait, Spotto. Where is it? There we go. Bro, you get so many views. Why is he yelling? Sorry guys, I have to post before Spotto kills me. I've tagged you in the short. I love you, bro. Spotto's just giving me the mass breach right now. We're collabing. He's hooking a boy up. He said in response, I have to teach him how to drift. So, I don't know who got a worse deal there. I feel like teaching Spotto to drift is going to be like teaching a woman. I'm not going to go down there. I'm not going down that road. Let's stop right there before YouTube deletes my account. I'll pick it up for you, Mike. Melrose Park is the next suburb for me. Are we talking about this Gemini? Is that you guys have just picked the Gemini? Brad Hastings, baby. New Zealand. Let's go. I'm home in 2 weeks. I'm so excited. I was not asking you for this. Spotter's lying. Go to the school bus. To be fair, $5.5 grand, and you get, look at it, you probably get a bunch of junkie juice in the seats. There's definitely a bunch of farts have gone on in here. That's pretty good. Let's go. Like, I think keep it real, we're going to do this, but you basically delete all of the seats out of the back, put some ramps in the back, drive your car into the back here, and then in the front you could have like, you know, all your kitchen set up in a chill out area, and you've effectively got like a really cool tow rig that you can take to events. $6,600. Bus 3 has a cracked windscreen. That's my kind of bus. $5 grand. Do they run? But like, I'm sure you'd have to. I would sniff that seat if you donate to my channel. Wait. Have you seen the 400R on Marketplace? What's up, Tyler Nador? What's up, baby? I heard you're selling your S13. 400R. Is this a 400R? Wait, oh, I'm in the wrong place. Legit though, if you want me to look at anything in Adelaide. Chris, you're a legend. I appreciate you. I agree with Spotto. What's Spotto said? I'm just ignoring Spotto now. Bus build would go crazy. The problem is, where are you supposed to put a bus? I'm not sure if you're still streaming or not. I just dropped Tori back at her work and I'm on the way home. That's from my lovely fiance Tara. Bro, Spotto, my followers are blowing up. I want people to get angry about it. It's so funny. Oh, 400R Skyline. Where is it? Man, I'm so ADD on the stream. I'm sorry. Alright, search in Melbourne, not Sydney. This better be good. Better be within my price range. That's actually sick. All offers considered. You'd think though that if you were selling a car that was worth so much money that you'd put pictures up that aren't, you know what I mean? Vertical. Celeste. Hey Celeste. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out if you've just been here. R34. We have Tara's R34 and that's going to be my next wee project on the channel in terms of the build that we're going to do, but I'm going to do it all in one video, so I'm not going to like stretch that out or anything like that. So that'll be after we get back from the LZ World Tour. But don't tell Tara because it's a surprise. This is a cool R33. It's definitely different. I really like R33 GDRs. They're like my faves, which is weird. Oof, like this. See, that's gorgeous. I think that R33s that GDRs are underrated. The only overrated R33 is Cam Martin's R33. That's in 510. Definitely open to it, Ryan. If one came up for the right price, I mean, I would be super tempted because it's one of the cars that has escaped my grasp. How are we doing on this YouTube thing? Oh, look at that. Bunch of people hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with me on your Thursday night before Easter. I mean, everyone's got, what, 4 days off now? Some people have a bunch of days off because they take all those days in the midweek off, so like 10 days off. That one for 13k on Gumtree. Not bad. Auto 25T, manual swap it. The only thing is I've done the Skyline thing. Spotto's Lambo. You can have it. You couldn't even get the door open. So, you couldn't even, in fact, you couldn't even fit in it without your head sticking out the roof. So, does one collab post, wants my car. Meant to be organising Easter, but this is much more fun. Bro, I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. But these streams are so fun. 2 Series, BMW 2 Series 2006. We've got Tara's 1 Series. That's her daily. Pretty cool car. Actually, very cool car. I love it. You know what you guys should find me? A crashed M2. Perrin, are you doing the REIT race again? Unfortunately, a bunch of us got cars for the REIT race. We bought them, but then the race didn't get approved for insurance, so they can't do the REIT race anymore, which is super sad because I was so excited for that. Like super excited. So yeah, I'm pretty gutted, but what I am going to do some grip racing myself. Better than your Hyundai. What's the vibe of the stream today? The vibe of the stream today is you tell me what I should be buying and I tell you why I'm not going to buy it. Until we agree on something. Like this gorgeous E36 that we have right here. Mike, what car would you sell for $5,000? Spotto's Hyundai. Oh no, Spotto's lump stick Ute. You can have that for $5,000. You give me the $5,000. I'll give you the Ute. Why don't you do a sleeper? That's actually a great idea. Nissan 370. What about this? 1 Series. Crashed. $1,000. Need front bar and tailgate front window. Look at that. And then it's good to go. No information on what type. Oh, it's a diesel. We should do a turbo diesel build. Bentley Continental. Bro, the fact that you think I can afford a Bentley is absolutely wild. This SH work kit turns an E46 on M2. SH works. Alright, you have my attention. SH works. E46. Let's have a look. Yo, really? That's a wide body. M3. Ah, sick. I think this is what the dudes in Formula Drift have. I can't remember the names. The brother and sister. What's up, Steve from London? Thank you for joining the stream, you legend. Welcome. We are talking crap and searching live stream. This is actually sick though. This is something I'll be completely keen on doing, but probably more so for a drift car. Like that's wild. What's the shipping like to Australia though? Should we check? Add to cart. Alright, check out. I can't read any of the words on this. let's not fill in my details. Shipping, fixed rate, £10. Not quite sure that that's correct. Oh, it's because I have to put my address in, which I probably shouldn't do on live stream, because then I get visitors. All drive Civic. So we just got sponsored by Nulon on the channel, which is awesome. Nulon Oils, and the rep, or like the dude I deal with, Chris Dawsey, he has the all-wheel drive EG Civic, and it is so good. I'm not showing Spotto my home address because that dude just turns up and doesn't leave. Bro, just put your address in. But yeah, his Civic is all drive, but it's actually an S15. Oh no, it's not all drive. It's rear wheel drive. What up, Jack? I'll be on Assetto Corsa in an hour or so. So if you want to come on, flick me a message and I'll give you the server details so you can come drifting with us. By the way, I'll tell you a story about this car right here. Actually, I'm going to let you guys guess what it is first. In the comments, guess what this car is. Up the Spotto vibes, baby, let's go. Derek, nailed it, straight off the bat. That is an S11 Silvia. Close to an S12, but it's not an S12. What's up, Andrew? Good evening, welcome. Spotto's wanted to murder me for a long time. So this, I'll give you, the story behind this is, it's in the post tag, there you go. I didn't even realize. Yeah. Oh wait, let's go back to it because I want to tell you about the car. So this was my grandfather's car. It's a manual turbo, as you see in the description, and he drove us around in this car as children. I regret not having this car anymore because it would just be worth so much money. I ended up buying it when I turned like 22. He'd passed away. I found it. I bought it. I blew it up like 3 times doing skids in it. Blew the head gasket, turned the boost up, all that type of stuff. Obviously, as you can see here, I lowered it on wheels. And back then we had potatoes for cameras, as you can see here. But man, yeah, the Z18 ET, single cam turbo motor, twin spark, and I adore this car. But I don't even know what it would be worth these days. They just don't exist. So freaking cool. Andrew, thank you for becoming a member, man. I appreciate that. Send me your address, email it to me, and I'll send you out a member sticker. Here's my old matte black S13 Silvia that had a CA in it. Look at this. This is in 2010. And look at we had the stance going on back then. Rattle can matte black. Buddy Club P1 wheels. So freaking cool. And that is not me doing a skid on the street. What's the story about the other OGs in the photos? You mean the people or the cars? This car... Thanks, Andrew. Honestly, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and becoming a member. You are honestly a legend. This is my old S14 Silvia. Manual turbo, clearly. This was my first ever car. This is obviously a KP60 Toyota Starlet. Look at the dump tip exhaust. 4K, and then look at the bumper delete. We did such a crap job of it. That's all bog back there. And as you can see, the bumper mounts were still visible through the bog. So, yep, that's New Zealand plates. That's New Zealand phone number. It was a thing back then to have your number on the back of your car so that females could send you messages letting you know how cool your car's, which is hilarious. Two-toned green and black roof, rattle canned. This KP60 Starlet would be worth stupid money now, and back then I bought it for like under $1,000. It was completely original. So freaking cool. An ET Turbo Pulsar and Nissan Nexa. The ET Pulsars were sick. Deekstar, what's going on? Deekstar 1 from England, man. Got a bunch of England people on here. You're all legends. Yeah, the number on the back window was the old school Tinder. And then this is the S12 Sylvia. I bought this for $1,000. Has the Panda like A86 paint on it. This had, I didn't know it at the time, it had a Turbo CA in it, which I knew. It had a Kaz 2-way LSD. Like this was a pretty crazy car, and we definitely did a bunch of skids in it. That's old FC that I had. That's an old 186 that I had, drift car. Mark 1 Escort with a 2-litre Cortina engine. Let's go. Still convinced on the Porsche. I'm still keen on the Porsche. We need to find, look at this, KP60 Starlet that I used to buy and sell a lot of cars. So I buy the cars, I painted this, put white walls on it. As you can see, it's missing some wheel nuts because I must have just finished the paint job. If you know, you know. Welcome to Team Access, baby. Hey, like I said, email me your address so I can send you a sticker. Chuck a Bridgeport on a Hiace. Can I show you guys the Model S14? I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, this is my old Mercedes 190E, slammed on wheels. So good. That thing was freaking nuts. This is our old. So I used to play in bands. I used to play a lot of music, and we did a lot of touring. Wait, 2 broke builds. You literally just described this van. This is an Evo engine in a van. It's got, I think that 17 by 10 wheels on it all around. This L300, we used to tour New Zealand in bands. I sung and played guitar. You can, if you look up the Make Believe on YouTube, you'll see all of our music and stuff. When we get a mic on the mic, Spotto, let's collab, let's do it. But we used to tour in this. We had a TV in the back. So this is back in 2011. We had a flat screen TV in the back of the van. We had Grand Theft Auto on Xbox, I think it was, in the back of the van, and we had beanbags. So illegal. And we used to tour all over New Zealand, and we would just play GTA between the cities on tour, drink a lot of alcohol because that's all you do when you're in bands. And it was so freaking fun. But this van had a screamer pipe coming out, like out the front wheel on this side, and we would have like 10 people up in the van, and we would like race people at the lights and be like, let's race, and they'd be like, whatever, and the WRX and stuff, and we would launch it and scream a pipe in their face, and their faces would just light up. It was the best. So yeah, that van, so freaking fun. We had the best time. Wait, Mike, you're not going to believe this. Hit me with it. I bet you I will believe it. But yeah, we've done a lot of, I've had a lot of cars. That wasn't my car though. That was a Damo's, a friend of mine. What up, Ruben? The van's so freaking sick though. I found a Porsche that has 28 kilometers on it from 2012. I'd give it $1 million. Spotto's my #1 fan. Hi, this is my fiance Tara.
Hi guys.
Welcome back. And this is my beautiful dog Tia. How was your night?
It was good. How's
Nice.
the stream going? Guys, what's the highlights? Why the fuck is he looking at a van?
Wait, that's our old tour van.
The one that had the Evo engine in it?
It is,
Oh,
yeah.
and you used to roast people off the line.
Did you just swear on my stream again?
No,
I think she did.
I didn't.
Everyone's saying hi. How's work?
Hi guys. Oh, work's good.
Yeah?
Yep.
Bro is bringing up the ancient Facebook listings. You have to do it.
What else is it?
Oh, everyone wants Tara's a weapon t-shirts. Yeah, facts. Tara is a weapon. We've been talking about you. So.
What did you say? Nice things?
No, all bad things.
Yeah, probably deserves.
We've been reminiscing. Should we look at the Should we actually look at the make believe? Should I shame myself?
Oh, you should absolutely shame yourself. These are the best videos.
Dude, we used to.
Where's the horse one?
Wait, that's the horse one. Where's the actual? Oh yeah, the. Let's see. Where are the videos?
Hi, Andrew. I don't have my glasses on, so.
Are you reading all the comments? Alright, so this is let's turn the music off. But this is us this is our first ever music video, and this is young Mike, and look at him go. Look at the emo fringe, dude. But fun fact, everyone at this party was absolutely hammered, which is hilarious. But I can't play the video because I'll get copyrighted for my own music. Oh, so good. But yeah, that's the Make Believe. Everyone at that party was super hammered. We were sponsored by Mother Energy, and we put like 70 litres of Mother Energy with a whole heap of vodka, and everyone drank it really quickly. And basically when you do a music video, you have to play the song over and over and over again, like 30 or 40 times, and every time everyone was so pissed that they just had such a good time. They were going nuts the whole time. So shout out to anyone who was at that party, because it was a good party. Yeah, Mike was an emo kid. Still is at heart. Looks older than he does now in that video. You guys are so nice to me. What are you on about? The boy's 20, probably 22 or something in that video, and your boy's 27 now. Oh, 37. What am I talking about? 37. Duddles, Outdoors, and Adventures. My man, what's going on? All right, let's look. What are we looking up now? Give me something to search on the marketplace. Goodness. Guys, by the way, I'm locked into this 3D printing a kit for a car idea. I think it's Prelude. You know what was really cool? Honda Legend. 5-cylinder. Let's put some music back on. The Honda Legends were where it's at. R33 Skyline. We've already got the Skyline. The Atara's one. 1965 911 Porsche. Lexus IS 400. I have access to one of those if I want it. Tonight will be the night that Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Wait, check out my SR swapped your van. Wait, Fatsack, where are you located? I'll look up your van if it's online. Holden Tyrannus. If you haven't sold any cars in your lifetime, how much do you reckon a collection be worth? It would be like $1 million easily. Still has vocals now. Yeah, no, that was not. That was just me being an idiot. Ford Ranger only for mine's for sale. You know what would be cool is getting a four-wheel drive like a Ranger or something, and opposite four-wheel driving it, so slamming it, like railing it on the floor, like Luke Fink's Patrol basically. You are getting use it in timeout for 1 minute. Stop. If you repeat stuff like that, you're gonna get put in timeout, homie. You only need to post things once. Good job. Mike, have you ever messed with a Hyundai Elantra? Wait, let's look at like Rangers first. Tyler, where's your Ranger? Which one is it? 2-door Hilux. Get out. Alright, what are we doing? We're searching lawnmowers. Wait, ride on. Ooh. How's the John Deere though? This the thing is, these are, I mean that's kind of cheap, but these are so cheap. And you can do some real cool stuff with them, surely. Surely they're rear wheel drive, right? Right, I'm tripping out right now. I did not realize I listened to you growing up. Welcome to the realization that Mike was a young emo boy. That's so funny. Yep, yeah, we had a thing going on in New Zealand, and then we went to America and did touring and stuff. It was pretty sick. It was a good life. Dude, these miles are sick, because look at this. And you put like a trailer on it, and then you can, like, in the pits at the racetrack, you can like take your tires to the wheel changer and stuff. What was your band name? We were called The Make Believe. Fun fact, it wasn't actually a band to begin with, but me and a friend put a cover of One Direction's What Makes You Beautiful on YouTube, and it was like the first viral cover on YouTube in New Zealand, like one of the first viral covers. So it went viral, and then we ended up making a band, doing more covers, and then doing our own music, which was pretty crazy. So it kind of blew up out of nowhere. Oh no, I'm definitely not embarrassed about it. I'm all about my previous life, you know, and now we do YouTube and build cars. But my goal is to release more music soon. I actually said after we hit 100k, boom, then I was going to release more music. So yeah, I feel like everyone was emo at some point, right? Alright, what else are we searching up? Let's look. You know what's crazy? Ever since like Rex and I did the Lancers, there've been so many more turbo. I've seen so many more Turbo C Lancers. I swear I saw one the other day. Look at this one. Wait, where's that music? Why is it not playing? Let's go. Bro, you get that Lancer kit printed? Send me a picture and we can chat. Did Rex sell his GQ? Unsure. Spit out a freestyle for us. Freestyle. I will, maybe, you know, if someone throws a donation out there in the chat, maybe I'll do a wee freestyle for you. Jesus, imagine that. Bro, this thing is mega. This is peak automotive goodness. Yeah, I think Rex did sell his GQ. I haven't seen it in a long time. I remember when your songs came out, dude. It was a good time. 201 kilowatts on 14 PSI. Look at that, it's Evo motor. Wow, I actually think that's just an Evo actually. Well styled. 4G63 powered superbike. Other way around. A bike powered 4G. Oh, Derek, why'd you do that? Oh my god, the freestyle one. You're all the worst. Did you know that? Love you in a non-gay way too as well. Or in a gay way, that's fine. Donation to the next, but bro, honestly, I actually appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. I think I actually really want to do a drag car. So something 4-wheel drive obviously would be good. Alright, no more Lancers. What else are we doing? Mercedes? Bro, freestyle already. It'll be. I'll freestyle a song for you, yeah. Wait, where are we going? Are you gonna sing for us, Tara?
No. I'll do this in the background.
Are you gonna dance for me?
Can I say me?
Oh yeah, the background music. You gotta stop it, otherwise it's not gonna work, right? You can. No, it's Mike spitting bars. Pause music. There we go. Oh, your dude's not talented anymore. It's been a while since I've properly played music. Tara, you gonna sing?
No.
You're not gonna sing?
No.
Oh, why not?
It's not my stream, it's your stream.
What are we gonna sing? Come on, Mike.
One of your ski trip specials.
It's supposed to be a It's supposed to be a freestyle.
Yeah, like we used to do at the ski trip when you used to roast us in a song version. Roast the cars that you've been looking at tonight.
Roast the cars. Welcome to my YouTube live stream. I hope you're having fun today.
We're having fun today.
We're trying to find a cool car. A cool car that's not so very gay. You can't say that anymore because the world is so woke. But hey, we're here and having fun. Please send me your cars for free because I don't have any money.
We don't have any money.
We've got no money, but I love you anyway.
We love you anyway.
There's your freestyle for you.
Oh shit.
It was pretty shit. It's because usually when we do the freestyle songs, it would all just be real atrociously sexual stuff. And you can't do that on live stream, so. Tonight will be the night will fall for you. That's enough music. Let's get back to the live stream. Oh, you recorded that? Great. I'm so happy. Please never post that anywhere. Oh my god. Turns out our by the way, that was me being an idiot. I wasn't trying to being serious. So one day I'll sing you a real song. He's got that Blink one. No, that was not my real singing, by the way. That was just me being funny. All right, one day I'll sing you a proper song or something. Yeah, that was me being the Wiggles, pretty much. He's got them Blink-182 type vocals. I think that's. I mean, is that a compliment or a? They've never been the best live, have they? I love Blink. They're one of my favorite bands. Dude, this is sick. 220 SE. Selling on behalf of a family member. Don't know much about the car. Does run, bit rusty. Like me when it comes to singing, bit rusty. What's your Facebook? I can't find you. Find me on Instagram. It's Mike Lake. I've still got the vid from the live. I got you to do a shoey. Hopefully I get to do a shoey again in approximately 2 weeks at the LZ World Tour. Hopefully our car. How much? $4,000. A bit much for this. Cool, but definitely needs some work. Definitely needs some work. Let's put our music back on since we're not playing anymore. I saw a C63 rolling body the other day, or like recently. See, but all the crashed cars are all just parred out, which is so annoying because we need them so we can do builds with them. Suzuki Swift, not a bad idea. 13B turbo Suzuki Swift. I think they're kind of expensive now. Need a cool name for the drift cart. Alright, you know what? Paint it purple and call it the Lambo cart or the kart Bikini or the go-kart Gini or something. Let's suggest me some names for the cart in the comments and let's together decide on the name. GU Patrol. Fink has the Drift Patrol. So if we did anything, I would prefer to do like a Ranger or something and absolutely rail it out. That would be fun. The Ferrari Kit Car Freedom Josie. We had a look at that. Is it Jose? Jose. Swifts. Oh, look at this. $2,200. They are not expensive at all. This thing's pretty trash. AKA Swifty. That's not a very original name. Blueberry, the drift cart. Wait, we need to pick a colour. I was actually thinking about doing it the midnight purple, which is this obviously the same as this Lambo. Jack, I do want to get a Lambo body kit for the cart. The hardest thing is finding something that will fit, because I found like I found like car bodies for sale, and they were off like old rides that this dude had, but I asked him for the measurements and they were just like way too big. There, these ones. Look at these. How friggin' sick are these? Paint it bright yellow. I'm painting some parts of the rear-wheel drive Evo. What up, Greenie? Welcome to the chat. Nah, leave it as a frame. Looks so much better. Yeah, I would love to do a kart with a body at some point because they're cool. Like the Formula 1 body's sick, but these are all massive, which makes it really difficult. Brother, I love these. We already had one on the channel that I found it, barn find, while Tara and I were walking the dogs. Saw the little back corner of it sticking out from under a tarpaulin. Offered the guy $4,000 and he said, no, I'll sell it to you for $2,500. So we bought that, fixed a couple of rough spots and sold it for $10,000. Good night, hello Tech. Good night, hello Tech. Excuse my pronunciation. Bro, how's this? Oh, Jesus. I love them so much. They're so cool. 1600s are better though. Drop a dirty V8 under it and boost it. It wouldn't be a V8 if I did it, but like a 3Z, the Toyota like Hilux motors, that's something I'd put in it. Or a K-swap. Bro, now we're just going down a rabbit hole. I'd love to do a van. Like how sick would that be with like a crazy motor in it? That's freaking rad. For some reason it just tickles my noodles. Look up MGB. Bro, Datsun 1800 Utes is sick. MGB. I feel so bad because we're no closer to finding a project. Ah, yeah. Sick. It's like an old person car. A 240Z would be cool, but we already have the 280. And to be honest, that doesn't actually do very well in terms of like views on the channel. So it makes it kind of hard. Kart Zoku. Yeah, Kart Zoku is sick. Oh man, Andrew, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're a legend. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for your donations. Happy Easter. And have an awesome weekend, man. I will be building cars for the rest of the weekend and filming, which is what I love to do anyway, so no complaints from me. But thank you, Andrew. Again, appreciate you, bro. Big time. Hope you enjoyed the freestyling. Yeah, I agree. People do love like crap cars that you make. For sure. That's why I was thinking like, even if you do the Boxster and convert it to a GT3, it's still a lesser car that you're making like, you know, awesome, because GT3s are just so unattainable. So doing something, building something that's better than what it was, the same as basically taking the Lancer and making it like an Evo. So cool. Silly car. Tire Slayer Jr. So good. I love these sleekers. What are they? The TA22. These are freaking cool. Dr. Drift has one at a shop with a CA18 in it. And it's so rad. These ones are sick as well. The GT4s, so good. Also the music in the background is like kind of porno. Like 80s. I like sleekers. I'd love to do an FTO or something if it was rear-wheel drive, or rear-wheel drive swap it. Kingswood. I'd love to do a Kingswood, but geez, they're just so expensive to begin with, which makes it difficult. But definitely would do well because it's Australian. Oh my gosh. What's this? What do you reckon this is? Wait, what motor do you think's in this before we look? I think it is a 3S. Oh, 1G. That's dope. That is unbelievably cool. That's a lot of car for 12 grand. Starts, runs, spools, screams, doses, turns, and stops. All of the things. Real drive swap and Orion 3.5 V6. The problem with that is you can't use the 3.5 V6 when you do the real drive swap. You have to put like a real drive motor in it, which makes it, yeah. Oh, 240 real world kilowatts. This thing would absolutely fly. Look at the turbo setup though. That's old school. I don't know if this thing will be making 240 kilowatts. RX-8. We kind of have the RX. Well, we have the RX-8 motor and the Slambo. You could go through or make all the front wheel drives rear wheel drive. Okay, in that case, what is the coolest front wheel drive car that should be rear wheel drive? I think these, like the FTO is cool. I think the GDO. These. I mean, that's not much of a car, but. I think these, like if that was rear wheel drive, gold damn. The Orion should have been rear wheel drive from factory. I agree. How long have we been streaming for? Don't even know. Someone tell me. Wait, what's happening? Someone tag me in something. Jeez. Apparently when you collab with Spotto, you get a lot of followers. 40. That video with Spotto has 50,000 views. And he put it up an hour ago. That's unbelievable. Jeez. 2 hours and 10 minutes? Love that. You should do a model building stream. Someone send me or let me know what model and I'm super down. Actually Night Ride did that. What's a good model? eBay. Mike sent you a link for the car. Where did you send me the link? LS3 VE. I am driving my first LS car in New Zealand in 2 weeks, and I'm not a massive LS guy, but we may come back from New Zealand and we may be LS people after that. Wait, what's a model car that we can build? Oh, Derek, you're such a legend, bro. Honestly, I appreciate you. See you like on Instagram. Alright. Bedford CF 1980. Wait, where did you? What website is that on? Oh yeah. Wait, you want us to be? Oh wait, this is in England or something. You want us to be like Scooby-Doo? The Scooby-Doo van? Make the 2JZ have a turbo. Yeah, a lot of people already done the JZs. They're everywhere. We can do better than that. GS300 build would be crazy. GS300. Oh yeah, that's what Marcus has. That's sick cars. Cool build. Not YouTube viral worthy, I don't think. There's a garage in the USA putting a Hellcat motor in a Supra. That's gangster. I got this running on my phone and my TV. Bro, you're giving me those view shifts. I appreciate you. VN Skid Pig. Wait, what is a VN? A VN what? Commodore. That's how much I don't know about them. Yeah, dude, you see, if we're going to do something, we need to do something crazy. Look at the photos. The paint's sick. But that's in like England or something. It's a 7 element motor in the Supra. That's ridiculous. How many R31s left? And so many R31s here. If you turbo a minivan or something random, that will go good. I think that would go good. I agree. I think I'd love to do like a Hiace with something cool in it. It's a very New Zealand spec. Don't the like Delekas come with turbo motors from factory? How's the Townace? Turbo K-Truck. The K-Trucks just aren't. Oh, look at that. You could. Something's happened there, that's for sure. Jesus. You could. K-Trucks just. They just haven't. Someone said the Mighty Boy last time. So good, but what are you supposed to put in this thing? So impractical. Someone do some research for me on the 3D printed kits. I want to build a 3D printed supercar. I think we need to do it. I think that would be sick. Get the van with the ramp and use it for the cart. I saw that, and that's the first thing that I thought of as well. Check out TA22 Sleeker. They're not bad. We looked at them before. They're pretty sweet. What else is? What are JZX100s worth now? I feel like it's a good time to buy because the market's coming down. T56 Magnum. Saying that there's like no JZXs. Put a diesel motor in an E36 and make it shoot. So, hey, what is your guys' opinions on like giveaway cars? I'm not really like, and when I say that, I don't mean like, oh, crazy GDRs or something like that. It's just more like what Jay from Low Standards does, where he just like gives away cars that suit his channel. I'm always fascinated by it because it seems like a really good way to fund the channel, and so we can do like crazier builds, because the biggest thing obviously that holds us back is always money. It's from Spain. Do a giveaway drift cart. Bro, I have that 100% on the list. I want to do that for fun. Have we decided on the project starting point yet? Gary, at the moment, what's up? Welcome. At the moment, I'm very much sold on doing like a 3D printed kit and converting a car from like one thing to another. So like say it's a Boxster, converting to that to like a full GT3. Porsche GT3 or so, something of the like. So really taking something that is affordable and then like 3D printing a kit with doing fiberglass and then doing something like crazy like that. Yeah, Neo VVL. I love what Jay's doing with the giveaways as well. It really suits his style. The cars aren't out of this world insane. They're super affordable, but it gives people a chance to like win. A Tesla. That's actually a wicked idea. We haven't thought about Teslas on here, but not like a Tesla, but that has a motor in it. That's actually wicked. Tesla rolling shell. Do they even exist? Nope. That'd be sick. It definitely can't have the. It definitely can't have the electric motor in it. So you'd have to find like a semi-crashed one or something. Oh, they're overdone. Man, maybe obviously I haven't been keeping up with the YouTube stuff. I got too excited about the Teslas apparently. The dude with the Ferrari S14 front, Lord Brembrose. He's a very cool dude. He just does insane projects. Pontiac Aztec. I don't think we get those here. Are we having dinner? What's for dinner, Taz? She's not listening to me. Nope, no Pontiac Aztec. LSK truck, bro. That would be the whole. Someone sent me this. That is so Knight Rider. It's not funny. Will not reply to. Is it still available? I messaged someone the other day about a Lamborghini motor. Was it a Maserati engine? Lamborghini engine? Or same thing apparently. And I said, hey, is this still available? And she blocked me. And I would have genuinely bought it. Yeah, does not like this car. Just had garlic bread and chicken nuggets. Can you tell I'm single? Gary, that sounds like my type of meals. Whenever Tara leaves and I cook, it's always eggs on toast, fries from the air fryer, and sometimes I have baked beans with it. Yeah. So every time you leave, I just make myself eggs on toast and chips. Yes, well that, but when I run out. Yeah. What are we building, Tara? How about a Holden Commodore?
Yeah.
What?
I'm
No.
not over Ford Falcon anytime.
Wow, okay.
I said this last stream.
You're an interesting person, Tara. 6 spec. Apparently I can't spell anymore. But SR20 swap viewer van. Bundaberg, Queensland. Alright, I'll look that up afterwards. 6 spec Hyundai XL. Bye VXNE.
Oh, absolutely.
You gonna say bye, Tara?
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for hanging out, you legend. What's wrong with this? This thing's gangster. Okay, Tara doesn't like it. I think it's great. Oh, that's at Calder Park. The XL goes so hard. See, this is a fun budget build that you could do that wouldn't break the bank. Oh, apparently 6 spec wheels do break the bank because they're $4,000. Excuse me. Oh my god. Hyundai gets. Oh wait a minute. Here we go. Yeah. Look, even the photos are 6 spec. Oh, that's a pair. We don't want a pair of wheels. There we go. Gangster. Old school Commie with a Barrett turbo. Someone's doing a Commodore at the moment, a Commodore Ute, and it has a Barrett turbo in it. Honda Del Sol, not a bad car. Although personally, I would do an EG Civic over a Honda Del Sol. Alright, what are we looking? Bundaberg. Bundaberg. How do you spell that? There we go. And then we were looking up someone said SR swap your van. SR. You know what? I'm pretty sure it's just gonna pop up. Oh, maybe it won't. Whoa! Someone put an SR on one of those. Wait, sorry, someone told me to look at this quickly before we go. Look at that. Turbo Pulsar. These things, I've almost bought like these a couple of times. They're pretty hilarious. But they're so niche. Wait, this is your van? That's insane. Who thought to put an SR in this? That's so funny. 16k worth of receipts, fully rebuilt engine. Oh my god, it's actually full built motor as well. 8 chaos swaps or something. Man, dude, well done. That's a cool build. I love that. That must go so good. That's the ultimate sleeper. Completely unsuspecting. 2J swapper highs. I would swap a highs, but I reckon I'd put a 3RZ in it from the Hilux. So that's such a slept on motor in my opinion. Oh man, now we're looking at JDM stuff. Now we need lots of money. Oof. 180s go hard. I love 180s. Look at this thing. It's what 10 grand gets you these days. Rolling shell. Clean tags maybe at least. At least you can. Crazy. Oh, it's full of Costal front there. Wait, what's a good 5-cylinder engine? They sound so good. 13B turbo. Let's go back home now because we're too far away. There was a... Oh yeah, so we're gonna do... Hey! Bailey's here. Hey Bailey. Wait, 3RZ the E36. Well, that's just insulting. What don't you like about the M52? That motor's done me real well. Gotta go to Europe for a cheap one, but look to it for the R33. Wait, for our AA. What's an AAN? What is this? Have a look. Is it? Oh, it's an Audi motor. Bro, actually I have looked at these. So good. They go hard on these in Europe. Such a good motor. Seriously, look up the KitKat MR2 F430. It's sick. I think it's okay. I wouldn't say it's amazing. We've come back to that a lot on the stream. You could have had a turbo car for under $1,000. The problem is you can't turbo a car for under $1,000. Yeah, any 5-cylinder, I'm on board with you, Bailey. That's so fucking cool. Sorry, excuse my French, but the problem for us is we just don't get them. So it'd be a pain in the ass to get. Man, they look so cool too, dude. Yeah, Darren McNamara is running one in his Audi overseas. Bye Tyson. Cheers, brother. Go to Rickers and do a live hunting for a roller. Yeah, I want to do something to do with the Rickers here. I think the auctions here go hard. Nathan Pakin does the auction videos, and they go so good for him. 5-cylinder Honda Beat. What about a Honda Legend motor? You'd have a real hard time converting it to rear-wheel drive. I'm pretty sure they're 5-cylinder. Hey, yeah, look at that, gangster. Not gonna lie, I have been on the auctions of late, and I was live bidding the other day, but because there was a Boxster that was on there, but it went for crazy money. There was some stuff on at the auction that went for super cheap though. There was a manual GU Patrol that went for like $2 grand. There was another Hilux that went for like $5 grand, but it had like a full lift kit and everything. So those auctions are pretty sweet, but I feel like most of the cars that sell in there are just people who are looking to wreck them. Also, I saw this, I sent it to Bailey, 13B Renesis, so that we could Bridgeport it. And I had a chat to ProMaz because they're keen to help out. because we're definitely bridgeporting the Slambo, 100%. Oh, sorry, music down. My bad. Is that better? My bad. The audio is cranked up pretty high. Don't want it to clip too much. Better. Appreciate you. Hasn't changed much, but it's okay. Alright. Someone said they wanted me to build a model kit on live stream. More than happy to do that. Send me a kit that you think I should buy, that we should build. Can I get a quick explanation what bridgeporting is? To be fair, I couldn't explain it very well, but it's grinding the rotors to add extra ports to make it go brat brat brat. But Bailey will be able to comment here in the comment section and tell you exactly why it's better or how it does it. I'll give you my R31 if you get it from the Sunshine Coast in Queensland. That's almost as much as the R31's worth, probably, in fuel. Yeah, I'm open to doing a mini truck build, Hilux. Hey, happy Easter. If you know, you know. Thank you for becoming a member, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you for becoming a member. You freaking legend. Happy Easter. Enjoy your break. This is cool. Oh my god. This thing is, wow. Why is it that when I see junk like this, I actually love it? That overlaps the exhaust and intake. It allows for brat brat brat. There you go. Hell yeah. It's so funny, but old crap like this just piques my interest so much more than like nice, fresh, new cars. Let's go. 22R, the motor that we turboed in the Hilux when we did the drift build, which was way underpowered. Yeah, how's the vice grip steering wheel? Dude, I feel like we've all done a vice grip steering wheel at one point in our lives. Let's be real. Let's not pretend like we haven't done it before. Look, and the diffs in the back seat, that's not good news. Struts have seen better days. Radiator, that bucket seat looks incredibly uncomfortable. Bro, the 3RZ, you know I'm into that. Get an old AE Falcon, soup up the engine, keep the exterior stock, and add one of those Mazda tyres on it. Man. Peace, Chris. Thank you for hanging out, brother. Appreciate you. Enjoy your Easter. What are you going to do with the AE Falcon? We already sold the AE Falcon. The problem with like any cars that we have that are random and lying around, because that was for the REIT race, is like space is of the essence. So yeah, anything that we have to be making use of it, making content. Otherwise it can't really stay around for too long. Alt Racer, what's up? Welcome. Good morning. Good morning to you. Wake up, make yourself a coffee, relax. Welcome to the live stream of us just talking a whole lot of crap. If anyone finds any 3D printed designs, send them my way of a supercar type car. Or we could do something like an AE Falcon and completely redesign it. Alright, Bailey. The rotaries don't run a camshaft, so the air inlet is controlled almost entirely by the ports. So think of porting a rotor almost like installing a bigger cam in a conventional motor. As I said, Bailey always knows. I have a pair of King Cab Navara. King Cab. If we do a mini truck build, I think we're going to do I think we'd do like a Ranger. Imagine doing like a new Ranger and like frickin' slamming it. Put a 3RZ turbo motor in it, just to really piss people off. Thoughts on the Prado versus the new Ute you have? I missed the Prado, that's how I found your channel. The Prado was amazing. Can't fault it. The only reason I got the new Ute is because we do a lot of towing, and the Prado is petrol, and the new Ute is diesel, turbo diesel, and just so economical. And it has all the bells and whistles. It hasn't done me wrong. It's been such a good Ute. So I'd say the new Ute's just better for economy and more like modern CarPlay and all that stuff. Although I had CarPlay in the old one, and the old one was probably more comfortable in terms of the Prado. Basically felt like you were sitting in a lazy boy while you were driving. It was so comfortable. But yeah, it literally cost double the amount to tow the race car with the Prado. A4, Audi A4, so good. You know what? Oh, do you know what popped up for me? Which I thought was super affordable, considering it was actually RS4. I sent Dan the excuse me for anything you're about to see on my Facebook. Apparently this won't let me scroll. Here we go. Make a life-size Lego Falcon. Look at this. How good's this? RS4 manual. 33 grand. I thought that was pretty freaking good. It's got some issues, but like 300 kilowatt V8. It has an engine code for the inlet manifold flap, so you need to do a bit of work to it. But I always love these wagons, the RS4 wagons. The pump guards on them and stuff, so freaking sick. They make it awesome daily, apart from the fact that it would cost about $4,000 a day to run. $750 LR. You find me one of these motors. Are they? Nah, yeah. The V12 ones, I think, are so hard to find. See, that's still 8-cylinder. Looks older than the A4 you looked at. Yeah, but the RS4 though is such a sexy car. NFSMW. What does that even mean? NFSMW. Oh, Need for Speed Most Wanted. Okay. M3 GDR rep. My friend already has one. Ben Venai has the GDR rep Need for Speed Underground E46, and it's so damn cool. Toyota Crown I'll be open to. That's gangster. Two broke builds. Happy Easter to you, my friend. You absolute legend. Yeah, it's for sale. It's for sale for 70 grand. Because it's a highly built drift car, so boom. If anyone has 70 grand and wants to buy a beautiful drift car, hit up Ben Venny. This thing is so sick. Look at that. Winters quick change diff, big boy axles, Harkon suspension. Look at this. The 2 steps next level on it. G-Force dog box as well. It's crazy. 1GZ FE. I actually would love to do either a V10 or V12 build. Anything supercar sounding like that, so gangster. Would you buy one of these? 1ZFE. Mazda 2 drift car, like Mad Mike's. I think Mad Mike has oh no, that's the 1GFE. I got excited for a second. I don't think that these V12s are super easy to find. Have you seen the twin turbo? Yeah, the twin turbo powered R35, the Hypertune one. I was pitted with them at the Adelaide Motorsport Festival. Just such a cool bunch of people. Such a very cool car. They were sorting out some teething issues with the car. but such an insane build. And I had my Lambo next to it, right? And the Lambo's big, like it's a big car, but next to that R35, the wide body, it looked small. I could give you an Audi TT, but it's in Queensland. Oh, so far away. Can I put links in this chat? I don't know if you can. You can try. BW 2.5 07k. BW 07k. Dope. That's so cool. Far out. The only problem is we don't get them here, which makes it so difficult. VW 07k. That's the Audi I'm looking at. Wait. VS Commie Rotary. Rotary Commodore would be hilarious and would definitely ruffle some feathers. You know what? Next chat we do, I'm going to come back with a bunch of ideas for you guys for 3D scanned body kits, 3D printed body kits. Because I feel like that's something that we could do that would do like awesome views online. And the other thing is as well, if you did a cool kit, right, that goes on a car, and you have the molds, you could effectively either sell the molds for that kit and have it be replicated so other people can build the same kit, right? Which means that it's like, you can actually, it's profitable. You can make profit off it, which is crazy. An RB26 Toyota Supra being done at the moment by a podcast. I can't remember, a drift podcast at Gary Mills. Bridgeport VS Commie Drift Big. The thing is, we can't really do another drift car because I already have too many, and that's why we're actually selling the rear-wheel drive Evo, is because you can only drift one car at once, so having 3 drift cars. So I feel like a drag car or a skid car would be fun. But wait, what's the podcast? Not Circle of Drift. It's the other one. They had Adam LZ on recently or something, I think. But they're doing. Wait, what is it? RB powered Supra. Whoa, that one's got RB26, but that's not a new one. Yeah, this guy, Street Alpha Podcast. So this is, yeah, that's RB powered, RB26 powered Supra. Okay, here's the thing though, right? If we did this, hypothetically, if we got this Ferrari kit car that people are talking about, how would you go about building this? What would you do? So, you know what I mean? Would you finish it and like to try and look as close to a Ferrari as possible? Would you make it JDM style? What would you do with the engine? Yeah, do him at Armstrong. Bro looked absolutely zonked in the thumbnail. Wait, what? Where is that? I want to go back to it. I don't know what. Let's have a look. He does look zonked in the thumbnail. Holy moly. Oh, that's so good. Point proven. Put it on E36 floor pad. I don't know. I guess, is this a shell or is this like, is it like my car or is it panels on top of a MR2? The one thing that doesn't work for me here is the windscreen, right? Look at the windscreen. So it's so small that you can tell it's another car inside a car. Bro, send me a 3D model if you're designing a supercar. Let's go. I want to do something supercar like, where you can just take a normal car, well, a normalish car, and put panels on it and make it supercars. Yeah, this is an MR2. This one here, but I feel like he's reaching way too high for the 15 grand. There's so much work to be done in this thing. Kit car based on a Toyota MR2. So to have a 3SGE engine in it. What's a cool first car for 10 grand? Alright chat, let's help him out. Cool first car for 10 grand. 350Z, BMW 36, Lancer. 10 grand. What does 10 grand get you these days? See, Perrin likes the Toyota Orions. What else is cool? What does 10 grand get you these days? A Mark II Supra definitely does not. You are dreaming if you think you can get that for 10 grand. 186, not for 10 grand. SR6 Turbo, yep, 10 grand, there you go. Falcon. Hate to say it, but Mark 6 GDI are very fun to drive. Oh yeah, that'll get that 10 grand, they'll get a Mark 6 GDI. Big golf guy, Bailey. Big golf guy. Oh yeah, look at this, 11 grand. Looks like you'd probably pull one off for 10 grand. Yeah, the old Celica's are super sick. I'm on board with that. Celeste, are you saying you can get a 240SX for 10 grand? Because I want to go to your world that you're living in. I feel like that's wild. 20 grand and you'd be stretching it still. Alright, so I need chat, help me out. Are we in or are we out on this Ferrari kit car thing? Can I do a poll? Let's do a poll. Start a poll. Alright, here's the poll. Hit me. Votes. Give me your votes. Coming in. 84% no. 80% no. Oh! 79% no. It's not a definite no. It's like a... Alright. The trade up is a good idea. Jack, I'm going to do the trade up, I think. But I think I'll do that separately. And I'm going to do it as like a... I think I'll try and do it as like a single video. Over like a course of maybe a month or something. I'm hitting the Don't hit the screen. You're going to break it. Wait, price? What, for this thing? At the moment it says 15 grand. Yeah, I wouldn't pay 15 for this. Okay, so here's what you could do. The only thing is, I just feel like it feels a bit rude driving around in a wannabe Ferrari. You know what I mean? Like if you get like the Porsche and you make it a better Porsche, it still was a Porsche the whole time. So like, as this is like pretending to be a Ferrari when it's just an MR2. I feel like yeah, 73% no. I think that's a solid no. Can you do a car meet at your shop, Gary? Next car meet will be probably the next couple of months for sure. I don't know if it'll be at my shop anymore or if we'll do it at like an autobahn near my shop. I'd offer him 7 to 10k. Yeah, I think he's going to struggle to get 15 for this. It says no offers, but obviously when a car sits for this long. Look, I'm going to show you another thing. There's a Boxster on here. I messaged the guy, but I want your honest opinion on this Boxster right here. This is $15,500. It's been on for 10 weeks, right? It's manual, but look at this. Because there's that blue thing in the background. I pulled a loop potentially. It's got 250,000 Ks on it, and it's $15,500. And I messaged the guy and I was like, hey, give me a realistic price. Like, what's a realistic price on it? And he just left. He was like, he might have blocked me, or he just left the group. He wasn't interested in talking. This is crazy. But it does come with, like, look, all airbags are gone, but it comes with the airbags and stuff. It comes with the parts to fix it. I mean, the Rio's still stuffed in it, right? But that is drug money. Like, that's crazy to me. AC Cobra rally car. Rally car would be fun. To me, this is like, you'd be stretching this at like 8 grand. 250,000 Ks. It's done a lot of Ks. The interior's average, but I mean, like, if we ended up doing like a GT3 style swap on this thing, you'd probably put Recaro pole positions in it. You know, you paint most of the interior black. Oh my god, Bailey. Bailey sent me, aka Not So Soupy. Go give him a sub on YouTube. He's currently not posting videos. Alright, here we go, guys. We've found it. This is it. Let's have a look at this. It's got a Keep a Reap banner on it. It's got it's got bonnet vents in it. Australian flag on the back. Alright, here we go. It's getting good. The bash bar is outside of the bumper. So in drifting, usually we'd build the bash bars so that they're inside the bumper here, tucked in nicely. Not this one. No way. This is outside the bumper. We're going for those pedestrians. It's got the cool wheels on the back and the stock wheels on the front. Usually it's the other way around. Auto, but it's cammed with ECU chip and it's got a hard cut limiter, so we know it's good. Seen a wall or two. This clear tails, sparkles. No one cares about this. Look at, oh, it's got a full cage in it though. $1,500. I mean, it's actually not a terrible deal just to get the shell with the the LEDs though. Loving this build review. You're welcome. What do you mean? It's just my genuine opinion. And it's got a 3.8 donut media sticker in it. But the best thing of all, it's got a professionally welded diff as opposed to a non-professionally welded diff. Gary's got to do that. What's Gary's idea? Where's he at? The neons though. You know what, for $1,500 you're basically getting a roll cage. My idea, a blown Ferrari V8 drag car. Gary, can I borrow some money please? To start with the Ferrari in the first place is absolutely wild. I might get it 100%. Yep, we're sold. We're doing it. I think one thing I'm definitely going to do is I'm definitely going to do the budget drag challenge with only Temu parts. Like me versus Spotto. Temu parts only. What's the red car in the background? That, my friend, is a 180SX. Absolutely beautiful as well. This guy doesn't need a gazebo to cover his car because his car just reflects sunlight so well that he doesn't have to worry about damage, sun damage. He's that good. Bailey, thank you for the build idea. I appreciate that. Get a Temu manual transmission. I sent you a marketplace listing on Facebook. I feel like we need like somewhere for you guys to drop your links. Let's have a look. Oh, someone was at my factory. I really want to catch someone breaking into my factory on live stream. Alright, where are we at? Message requests. Bear with me. Bailey sent me a 2001 Audi B5 AC Cobra kit car. Oh, that's gangster. Wait, copy link. I don't know, sent me this one. Where is the garage? Tell me. I want to see this Lambo. Yeah, you can't just come by. Unfortunately, you have to wait till one of our car meets to come and have a look at it. Because my garage is, you know, a personal space where I do a lot of the work. But we have meets regularly, so I'll let you guys know when we have the next one. You see the AC car. This is gangster. 35 grand as an unassembled. Does that come with the... Oh, is that just the shell? Yeah, crazy. Wow, this poll has really shifted. 54 votes, and it's actually only 63% no. So a lot of you guys are keen on that Ferrari kit car, which is very surprising to me. Alright, let's see. Send me all your kit cars if you guys can find them, because I can't find any in Australia. Let's have a look. In poll, 63%. Not bad. Alright, let's have a look. No kit cars. This is crazy. I'd love to do an E36 M3 build. GT40 kit car, that'd be sick. Dude, that box store is 15k that you just had up. Where? I didn't see it. Whoops, I missed it. Evo 8 with a Jay-Z swap. I got offered an Evo 8 rolling shell the other day. Turn it into a drag car. It doesn't have to be blown. I do want to do a drag car. I'd love to do it. But I want to do a budget drag challenge. Blue one before you search. Oh yeah, this one. This is the Tiffany one. I got my eye on this car. If we end up doing the... This is a good price. 13 grand. Shout out Roger Lowe for actually pricing his Boxster appropriately. It's on my saved list. It's on my saved list. Is kit car one word or two? Two words. Yeah, the Boxster's sick. GT3 RS Spider from that kit car. GT3 RS. I think a GT3 RS, or the GT3. A poor man's GT3 build will be super sick. That's the type. God, no, they just case swapped. Did I see someone? Are you case swap a Porsche? Alright, let's have a look. Queensland. Gold. Apply. GT3 RS. Saying you get way more views and way more new views if you did the trade up as a series and not a video. I'll do some research on the trade up and see how other people have done it before. Because that's what I always do if I'm like unsure about how I'm going to conduct a series or whatever. I just do research and see what other people do and then look at their views, look at how they did it. And whether it worked for them, and then change it to work for me. Our 4-drive Gallant's sick. We had heaps of those in New Zealand. Definitely open to that. Oh. Yeah, blue one Adelaide Boxster. K-swapped? How would you K-swap a Boxster? I assume you'd have to... Because you'd have to keep the... Like get it to work with the transaxle. So I guess he just would have used an adapter, which is crazy. Because that's the one thing that, like, if we were going to keep the, Slambo rear motor, we were going to have to sort out the transaxle gearbox, which was going to be a huge issue, and that's why we ended up front motoring it. 2 JZ swap RXM. We already have run it front wheel drive, but just put it in the back. Oh, is that how he did it? Is the trade up the same thing they did on Gotham Garage? How good was Gotham Garage though? I actually need to rewatch that because like it got a little bit crap in the later series. How long is this going for? I'm gonna end it soon because I need to eat. I'm super hungry, but I've had coffee, so I'm like kind of still, you know. Alright, let's look. This is the best one to look. Unfinished project. Alright, WRX. OTJ. Have you seen what an OTJ looks like? I've got a 318 AS if you want to show us some love. Send me pictures. And if it's for sale, hit me up. I'm actually considering getting an E36, but for something else. Snail TV is the channel that did the Boxster. Really? Snail TV. Alright, I'll save this for later. They're getting some mad love right now. Holy crap. Awesome. Alright, I'll save that for later. We'll keep that up. That's pretty sweet. A 140 S6. I think you're just typing numbers now, Celeste. Felix. Do a lowrider build. A Slam Forester. What do I send it on? Send it on Instagram. Send it on IG, baby. WRXs are sick, man. I've never owned one. It's one thing that it's been on the list. How's this? Dude. What even is that? Price is firm. 4.5 grand. Mate, that's cheap. It can be registered. Oh, for use as competition. Yeah, but that's in like Queensland. There's no way that's being registered in bloody Vic. If you got that Ferrari LS high-rise manifold drag car. Gary loves his LS's. I'm not against that. Whoa, this is cool as F though. Dude. What is this? I have in a Forester I can say from. Yeah. A, it's in Queensland, so it's very expensive to get to Melbourne, and B, Forester. Drag C5 Corvette. Not bad. I think that we're pushing down the route of I'm thinking of price. I think we got. Wow, look how rusty this is. Holy moly, and it's $12,900. That's unbelievable. There is nothing left of this car. Ah, rust plus that left-hand drive rust-free shell included in the sale. Alright, I got ahead of myself. Doesn't look rust-free though. I can see rust on it. Go up to the Green HQ, brother. Trust. Green HQ. Oh, this gangster. 240Z, 6K New South Wales. I think you're talking about the 260Z. I've seen that one. Look at the pictures. Quality. Holy moly, that's cool. Does run, but carby needs work. 2-speed, 9-inch diff. This is some Dominic Toretto shit, this is. Holy. Right, I gotta end this in a second because I need to go eat some food. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up, guys. I'm hungry. I need to eat food. If anyone here plays Assetto Corsa and wants to come and play Assetto Corsa and drift with us, slide into my DMs and I'll send you a link to the server that we are going to play on. Hey, don't forget Tara's a Legend shirts. Honestly, I'm putting in the notes. I'm putting in the notes right now. That's a great idea. Tara's a Legend. Tara's a Legend T-shirts. Get ChatGPT to make something for me. Bro, you're missing all these. Wait, alright, Bailey's got a couple deals for us. For God's sakes. By the way, when Bailey says gangster deals, you've got to tread lightly. That's kind of a gangster deal. $500. Wait, what is a Wagon R project? No, Rijo. just needs a new engine, Bailey. Bye, Cooper. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for checking out the stream. Thanks for putting your input in. You legend. Happy Easter. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. What is this? 454.turbo, 400.60.series.transfer.case.80 series. .dis. Look at this guy. What's he up to? What is that? That's insane. Holy crap. Alright, we're wrapping it up, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I have many ideas from everything we've talked about. Also, shout out for the people who are here to unwrap the 100k subscriber plaque. You're all amazing. But next stream will be next week. We'll probably be in the shop for the stream. Yes, Bailey, laps straight after dinner. I'm very excited. Either on Bahrain or we're drifting. I don't mind. But yeah, thank you guys. Honestly, I love these live streams. I want to keep doing more. Make sure you subscribe to Bailey. Obviously subscribe to me because, you know, why wouldn't you? Yeah, much love. See you on the next stream. Thanks to everyone that donated. Thanks to everyone that became a member. You're all absolutely insane. I appreciate you. Mwah. Happy Easter. Goodbye. See you next week on the